Welcome back, garden lovers. You're watching Decor, your cozy corner of creativity for home gardening. Today, we're diving into the world of vintage garden art using recycled materials, perfect for small spaces like balconies, patios, and pocket-sized landscapes. If you're dreaming of summer charm without the clutter, this video is packed with genius ideas that blend nostalgia with sustainability. Think rusty treasures, old tools, forgotten trinkets, all reborn in the garden. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a bloom. Got a favorite idea from today's video? Leave it in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Vintage items add character and soul that brand new decorations just can't match. They tell stories, and when placed thoughtfully in your garden, they invite nostalgia and warmth. Small spaces actually benefit the most from this charm. A little touch of rusted iron or a repurposed frame can turn a bland balcony into a botanical fairy tale. The key is balance, using just enough vintage accents to make your space feel intentional and artistic, without overwhelming it. Old watering cans, rusted trowels, and leaky buckets can become unique planters with a little imagination. They're especially great for herbs or succulents. Mount them on walls, railings, or even stair steps leading up to a small deck. You'll be surprised how these humble items come to life again with greenery. Just make sure to drill drainage holes if needed and line the inside with breathable fabric or coconut coir to support your plants. An old wooden ladder can be transformed into a tiered garden shelf, adding vertical interest to a small space. It's one of the most space-efficient vintage tricks. Each rung becomes a mini stage for potted plants, trailing vines, or even candles and garden statues. A coat of chalk paint or light sanding can highlight the wood grain and vintage feel, while protecting it from weather. Empty picture frames, especially with ornate designs, can serve as backdrops or living art in your garden. Attach chicken wire to the back, fill it with moss and small succulents, and you've got yourself a framed vertical garden. Hang them against a balcony wall or lean them up on a table for a statement piece that blends art and horticulture. Mason jars are incredibly versatile and offer a soft, nostalgic glow to any small garden. Use them as lanterns by placing LED candles inside, or hang them with jute twine and plant small cuttings or wildflowers. You can also fill them with pebbles, colored glass, or seeds to add texture and subtle vintage sparkle. If you stumble across an old typewriter, don't toss it. It can become a whimsical garden focal point. Remove the inner mechanisms and plant succulents where the keys used to tap. It's poetic, quirky, and unforgettable. Place it on an outdoor shelf, tucked under a trellis, or even nestled among flowers for a delightful surprise. Flea market teacups and saucers make adorable mini herb gardens. Think thyme, basil, and mint growing right on your balcony table. They're perfect for gardeners short on space or time, and they add elegance to morning coffee or evening tea in your garden nook. Group them on trays or hang them on the wall with plate holders for an added twist. Old windows can act as rustic trellises or even greenhouses when paired with the right plants. Lean one against a wall with a few pots at the base, or hinge two together for a vintage screen-style accent. Paint or distress them to match your garden's theme. Soft pastels, whitewash, or natural would all work beautifully. An old bicycle, especially one with a basket, can be turned into a mobile garden sculpture. Fill the basket with cascading flowers, wrap the frame with fairy lights, and let vines climb up the wheels. It's both a nod to adventure and a charming way to introduce movement and whimsy to a static space. Discarded drawers from desks or dressers make ideal shallow planters for herbs, annuals, or even strawberries. Stack them at angles, paint them in vintage hues, or even attach legs to elevate them off the ground. Line them with landscape fabric for longer life, and drill a few drainage holes to keep roots happy. Old lanterns, especially rusty or glass-paneled ones, can be reborn as tiny terrariums or candle gardens. Fill them with moss, pebbles, air plants, or trailing vines. They create magical pockets of green and make great conversation pieces. Place them on tables, stairs, or hang them in clusters to draw the eye upward. Wooden soda crates are perfect for organizing and displaying small potted plants or seedling trays. You can stack them into mini shelving units, turn them on their sides, or hang them on walls for vertical planting. The weathered wood adds texture and rustic charm that instantly gives your garden a vintage soul. That old metal colander sitting in your kitchen can become a funky hanging planter in minutes. The built-in holes make for excellent drainage, and the curved shape suits a variety of plants, especially cascading blooms. Hang it with chains or rope, and give it a coat of colorful spray paint for extra pop. Small mirrors in vintage frames can be placed strategically in your garden to create the illusion of more space. Tuck them behind plants to reflect light and greenery, a great trick for tight balconies or shaded corners. Be sure to weatherproof the frame and place it where it won't reflect direct sun to prevent plant burn. Use salvaged wood, enamel signs, or metal sheets to make your own garden signage with vintage flair. Hand paint them with plant names, quotes, or welcome messages. Use stencils for a clean look or go freestyle for rustic charm. Mount them on stakes or lean them against walls and planters to give your garden a curated, personalized touch. Don't throw out that old chair or nightstand just yet. It can become a stunning plant stand or garden display. Remove the seat and insert a planter, or paint drawers in garden tones and use them to showcase small flower pots. Furniture gives structure and layers to a small garden, drawing the eye and making every nook feel intentional. There you have it, 18 genius vintage garden art ideas to elevate your summer space, no matter how small. With just a touch of creativity and some repurposed charm, your balcony or tiny garden can become a sanctuary full of stories and soul. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your favorite idea in the comments. See you next time on Decor.